Yeah, what up, though? It's OG Gotti. Now, one thing I want to tell y'all is we want to go through disrespect and how us as a people, I'm talking to us black people and shit, how we disrespect each other. And that leads to so many murders in the hood. Like they will say, a guy is killed over $5. That's what the media will say and put out there. And that's just to make it seem like we just animals. I hope you know that, right? Wow, they killed him over $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nobody get killed over $5. It's the shit behind the $5. Let's see, we don't have no media outlets to get that out there. This is a very important video. You should share it. Yeah, share it. You know what I'm saying? So, see, what happened was the miracle owed me $5, right? Now, I've been needing my $5 for a minute. And I told him I needed it. I said, the miracle, if I loan you this $5, I'm going to need it back Friday. He said, cool, man. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Friday came. He didn't have my $5. So I'm like, damn, G, I told you I needed it. I ain't got it, man. We energies had to, and then the baby needed. See, he bring up all the other bills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which don't have shit to do with me. I'm a bill too. You know what I'm saying? You can't call We Energies and tell them you can't pay me. You can't pay them because you got to pay me. They gonna be like, what the fuck does that have to do with us? So I don't know why it got anything to do with me. You know what I mean? But cool. All right, the miracle. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna have it tomorrow. Nah, he just saying that just to get me off his ass. He know he not gonna have it tomorrow. I know he not. But then I'm kind of banking on it. Maybe he will. You know what I'm saying? So after I've been watched him buy beer and do all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, with money he say he borrowed or whatever, you know, then the next day comes, he ain't got my money. Day after that, he ain't got my money. He tell me 2 days from that day, he ain't got my money. Now, he not even answering the phone for me anymore. You know what I mean? So, finally, when I get a hold to him and ask him about it, what does he do? He turn up. Man, I told you I was going to give you that. It ain't shit but $5. You sweating me over that petty ass $5. And see, now it's all that bullshit. Now, I'm kind of upset that he's upset. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of pissing me off. You know what I mean? Now, think back to Menace to Society. Remember at the beginning, he told that man to suck his dick in his house, sitting at his table in front of his woman. See, them the situations we put each other in right there. Now, I'm not saying that he had to kill him, but motherfucker, he had to do something. And I'm sure you'll agree. He had to do something. That man said, you better suck. I mean, he couldn't just say, you know, I ain't got it. The man actually told him he'd give to him when he get ready or some shit. I mean, he was just sitting there like, you know, fuck you. That's how we do each other. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this nigga. Fuck you. I'm mad at you now because you asking me for money that I owe you. You making me feel like a loser. You know what I'm saying? Even though I am a loser and a deadbeat, you're making me feel like one, and I don't like that. I want to be one, but I don't want to be made to feel like one. And nobody else to say that I'm one. But I'm going to conduct myself as one. You know what I'm saying? And then get pissed when I'm called on it. How dare you call me a deadbeat? You didn't pay me. That's what the meaning of that shit is. You know what I'm saying? So, it's the disrespect that get people killed in the hood over simple ass shit. You know what I'm saying? He could have just said, fam, I ain't got, I'm going to get it to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, dude did press him after he said he didn't have it. He, like, everybody knew you put that money up. See, that was his business. Why he say that? He done boxed dog in. Now, one part that I forgot to touch on, and this is very, very important. This is usually what get people shot is there were people around witnessing this. So they going, ooh, what you gonna do now, Tyrone? Ooh, he called you. I know you ain't gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? Add that in the mix. Murders. On the regular. Murders. You know what I mean? It's the disrespect that does it sometimes. Sometimes it's the action or whatever happened, but a lot of times it's the disrespect. It's like you called me for your $20. I could have said I didn't have it, but I told you, man, don't be calling me about that. I told you I'm gonna give you that shit. So basically, you took my money and you telling me you give it back whatever the fuck you want to, even though I told you I needed it. Now let me tell you something. Don't borrow money to no motherfucker. I don't care. Do not borrow money. If you still live in the hood and pay rent, you can't even afford matter of fact, if you ain't rich, wealthy, rich, and I mean, well, rich is something else to me. I'm 42, so it's really something else to me. If you ain't rich, then you can't afford to loan no money. You can't afford to loan anybody money that you gonna need back immediately or in the next 3-4 months. Let me tell you what you do. You got somebody, right quick, then we out of here. You got somebody you love. You got somebody you fuck with. You want to help them, but you know they don't be paying motherfuckers back. They still owe you money from all 20, 30 other times they said they was going to pay you back. But this your people, though. They good people. You know what I'm saying? They just the deadbeat. They good people, though. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of want to help them. They told you what it's for. You kind of know that, you know, they probably need it for that or whatever. This is what you do. Let's say they asked you for $100. Now, check this out, Tony. I don't have $100. I have 30. Would that help you? If they don't take it, then, I mean, shit. Now, that's 30 that you could really stand out to get back. You just had something come up. You had a few extra dollars. You know what I'm saying? And you know they're not going to pay you back. So you're not going to give them the whole 100 and not going to get the whole 100 back. But you can give them 30 and not get that 30 back. You know what I'm saying? You're like, fuck it. But you don't tell them that. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell them that. You know, just be like, here, I can give you 30 right now. And just, you know, give it back to me when you can. If they give it back, that's a plus. You know what I'm saying? If they don't, you didn't lose nothing because as soon as you put it in their hand, you chalked it off. It ain't nowhere in your records no more. It's gone. It's gone. It's like you flushed it down the toilet. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do for people you love and you want to help and you still want to fuck with. Make sure you listen to The Gotti Show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at midnight, and watch us every Thursday on Facebook Live from Convenient Goodies, 7516 West Appleton, every Thursday at 7 p.m. The Gotti Show, the end. Doe.